Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Katie and I'm the organic esthetician. So today we're going to be talking all about oxygen. So not just the air that we breathe, but how to harness that as a treatment and use it on our skin. And I'm going to show you my favorite way to do an oxygen infusion at home using the EnerCharger device. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back. New backdrop. Do we like it? Do we not like it? Let me know. Okay, today's video is sponsored by BioEqua, which is the company behind the EnerCharger device. Now, I've already made a video on the EnerCharger that explains the technology. I do a tutorial and I demo my favorite ways of using this device. I'm going to put a card up top and a link down below to make it easy for you to hop over and watch that video, because I think it's going to give you some nice background about this device before we get into everything we're going to talk about today. During that last video, I really focused on EnerCharger's ability to increase nutrient delivery into the skin. So just a quick recap, the EnerCharger is an at-home device that can easily be integrated into the skincare routine that you're already using. A treatment takes in between 1 and 3 minutes, depending on how long you want to spend using your EnerCharger device. And you can do that daily or even twice a day. The EnerCharger uses a technology called pulsed electric fields, or PEF. PEF is a form of electroporation. So if you're not familiar with what that means, don't worry, it's a big word. Electroporation, or PEF, takes that water-based serum that you just applied topically to your skin, and it pushes it into the deepest layers of the dermis. The EnerCharger actually enables those nutrients in your serum to penetrate the cellular membrane, which means that those nutrients are going right to the source where they can be most effective. In today's video, I want to focus on all of the other benefits of using the EnerCharger, specifically its oxygenating effects. Before we get into how the EnerCharger oxygenates the skin, let's first take a moment to talk about why oxygen is so important to the overall health of our skin. Just like we need air to breathe, so do all of our cells. Oxygen is present in all of our cells and is crucial for them to be healthy and to function optimally. Just as with everything, as we age, things start to slow down. Just like our collagen production slows as we age, or our cellular turnover rate, so does the amount of oxygen we have in our skin. And the statistics are kind of alarming. By the time we turn 25, we are left with only 30 to 40% of the oxygen we had in our youth. Now imagine at 35 what that's like, or 45 or 65. As we age, the amount of oxygen we have in our skin depletes rapidly. A lack of oxygen in the skin can slow down our collagen synthesis, which will prematurely age us. It impairs our cellular renewal, which will result in dull, rough skin. And it can increase the likelihood of hyperpigmentation or age spots. So you can see why doing things to increase the amount of oxygen in our skin are going to be really beneficial. Oxygen will help detoxify the skin. It'll help increase cellular turnover. It'll reduce breakouts and it'll calm inflammation. Back when I used to see clients pre-COVID, I did an oxygen infusion in every single one of my facials because it is just such an incredibly effective treatment for keeping the skin healthy. In my treatments, I use a medical grade device. It's this oxygen compressor, and it takes ambient air into the compressor and it spits out 100% pure medical grade oxygen. And I'm able to infuse that topically into the skin, paired with a hydrating solution of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and peptides. A lot of estheticians aren't working right now. Not all spas are open. I think a lot of people are feeling apprehensive about going and getting services. So having treatments that you can easily do at home, I feel like right now more than ever are incredibly helpful and important. So I've really been trying to find something that would fill this gap and allow you to do an oxygenating treatment at home. So the compressors that I have are wildly expensive. They're like between $2,000 and $4,000. And it's technically medical equipment. So it's really hard for consumers to purchase something like that at home, even if you had the budget to do so. So I really wanted to find something that was affordable, that was easy to use, that wasn't a big clunky piece of equipment that you're going to have to store somewhere. So I was really excited when I found out that the EnerCharger using that PEF can actually increase oxygenation in the skin. So our skin needs less blood than other organs. So we're kind of set up to have a limited amount of circulation or blood supply to the skin. By increasing circulation and in turn increasing the blood supply, we're able to oxygenate the skin because blood is filled with oxygen. So there is this clinical study done that I'm going to link down below so that if anyone wants to get a little nerdy and reference it, you're able to. But this study shows that after using PEF for one single treatment, the oxygen levels in the skin have increased by 45%. After using PEF for 3 days in a row, skin oxygenation has increased 120%. And after 3 weeks, the skin oxygen levels have maintained at 41%. So essentially increasing the baseline of how your skin is functioning on a day-to-day basis. Essentially what that means is that using PEF in a device like the EnerCharger is going to help increase the oxygen levels of your skin, which will in turn increase the health of your skin by increasing cellular function. So this device is going to be really fantastic at promoting and maintaining healthy skin. In addition to being an oxygenating treatment, the EnerCharger is technically considered a 5-in-1 device. Your treatments will help firm and lift the skin, increase collagen production, increase that nutrient absorption into the skin, and energize your skin. And that's because the clinical studies show that PEF increases cellular proliferation, increases collagen synthesis and the collagen density in your extracellular matrix. It'll increase the microcirculation in that treated area, and it'll increase the overall cellular metabolism. All incredibly amazing and necessary for healthy, beautiful skin. I'll link that study down below as well. Another thing that I really love about this device is that it's a contactless treatment. So you don't have to touch your skin when you're doing a treatment. You just hover it over the surface of your skin. And again, make sure you watch my last video to see the full tutorial on how to use your EnerCharger device. The EnerCharger doesn't need a conductivity gel to work. It integrates right into the skincare routine you're already using at home. And your treatment can be as short as 1 minute a day. I don't know about you, but I can get a little lazy with my skincare routine. I find having a device that's quick, easy, there's no cleanup, and I can use right over the products I was already going to apply anyway is a huge plus for me. Again, your treatment can be as short as 1 minute, or it can be up to a 3-minute treatment. If you're doing a 3-minute treatment, as the time goes on, the sensations that you'll experience will change. During the first minute, you'll have a pretty cool sensation. That's probably my favorite way to experience the EnerCharger. I really like the cooling effect. It feels most similar to a traditional oxygen infusion. During the second minute, it'll kind of turn into a lukewarm sensation. And then during your third minute of treatment, you can experience a little bit more of a warming sensation and maybe even a little bit of tingling too. Totally normal. All of that has to do with that increase in microcirculation in the skin. Using your EnerCharger regularly will give results within the first 7 days. You'll notice a shift in your skin, more hydration, tighter pores, kind of just an overall glow. And as you continue to use your device, after about a month, you'll start seeing more of a lifting and contouring effect with your skin. Now, there have been a lot of studies that show that your skin has its own electrical charge or electric frequency. In the specific studies that I'm talking about, which I'll reference down below, it shows that healthy skin gives off a different charge than unhealthy skin. The Energizer uses an auto adjusting technology. So, as you do a treatment, your device will beep every 10 seconds. What the device is doing is measuring your skin's electric field and adjusting to it. So, a wrinkle might give off a different charge than a breakout, and different still than plump, healthy skin. So, while you're doing your treatment, the device is adjusting to your skin's specific needs, working towards increasing your skin's electrical potential, essentially giving you a customized treatment every time you use your device. Since my last video, I've gotten a couple questions about maintenance of the device and like a couple troubleshooting things that I thought I would address here in this video. As far as maintenance for your device, you just need to do two things. Occasionally, you need to charge it, and you should clean it after each use. Your device comes with a little brush, and all you have to do to clean it is brush right in here, I just kind of go back and forth. And then I kind of just brush right inside the nozzle. Little trace amounts of the ozone can collect in here. And there is a little plastic film kind of covering this area inside the nozzle. And your device comes with extras of these in case you ever need to swap them out if one gets a little gunky. You can also take a damp cloth and gently wipe this inside of your device. Now, as I use my device, I usually hear just this kind of quiet, steady stream. Occasionally, you could hear like a little crackling noise, and it's almost like little tiny microparticles get stuck or kind of build up in those little tips right in here, and they just need to kind of work their way out. I've never had any problems with my unit. It works really well. I told you that the sensation changes over your treatment time, and I really do enjoy that first minute where I have that cooling sensation. And that cooling sensation lasts longer when your skin is fully saturated with some sort of hydrating serum or toner. So usually when I use my device, I will have cleansed my skin. I'll tone it using my Lucerne Labs Hydrating Essence. I usually press in a few layers of the essence so my skin is kind of damp still. I put on my Serum Absolute Rehydrate, which is a hydrating serum with two different types of hyaluronic acid and ceramides and lipids that help really promote that outer layer of the skin. And then I use my Energizer right over the top. If I find that the product is absorbing quickly or kind of drying fast, I'll mist myself with a toner and then I'll keep using my device. After I use the device, I'll finish with a facial oil or a moisturizer or the rest of my skincare routine. Another way I really love to use the Energizer is over a sheet mask to push all of those nutrients in my sheet mask deep into my skin. So I know that a lot of you have gotten this device by now and are using it, and I would love to hear from you how you're enjoying it. I mean, some of you have reached out to me already and thanked me for the device, but I always love hearing feedback. And if you have any questions or need help with troubleshooting, reach out to BioEqua directly. They're more than happy to help you, and I'll link their information down below as well. If you're interested in adding the Energizer into your skincare routine, it's available over on Amazon. I'm going to put my link down below, and I do have a discount code. Okay, so the code is QSC 8LV9J. And I'm going to link that down below also. The Energizer retails for $299.99, and your discount code will give you $75 off your device. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. And thank you all for the sweetest comments that you left last week. I'm so deeply appreciative of how sweet and wonderful you all are. It meant a lot. This has been a hard couple weeks, year. I think everyone is feeling it. And so it's really nice to be connected with all of you. So So thank you. And thank you again, BioEqua, for sponsoring today's video and allowing me to make more content for all of you. I'll put links down below to everything I talked about. So my last video, the EnerCharger device, the discount code, all of the skincare products I like to use with my EnerCharger, and the clinical studies that I referenced in this video. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down there also. And if you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe. I have a new video every Monday, and we talk about organic skincare and all things anti-aging. Okay, have a wonderful week. I will see you next Monday. I have a non-skincare video for you next week. I did a little retail therapy when I was sad. Do you guys shop when you're sad too? And I thought it would be fun to do an unboxing video and try everything on with you guys. All of the items I bought are from sustainable clothing companies. So not wildly off-brand. And there's some cool stuff, like this t-shirt. It's like a little cropped long sleeve from Pangaea. It's made out of organic cotton and seaweed. Very cool. I've actually been living in it. It's like my favorite shirt. All right, everyone, stay safe, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.